Star Wars Outlaws is now available on Steam. Star Wars Outlaws is a 2024 action-adventure game developed by Massive Entertainment and published by Ubisoft. Set in the Star Wars universe between the events of The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and Return of the Jedi, 1983, the story follows Kay Vess, a young scoundrel who assembles a team for a massive heist in order to pay off a crime syndicate. The game is played from a third-person perspective, with the player traversing an open-world environment and engaging in various activities. When Star Wars Outlaws launched earlier this year on PC, it was available only via Epic Games Story and Ubisoft Connect, though it was announced in September that the open world was headed to Steam, too. It has now launched for the platform, with a 25% discount also currently applied, across all platforms, not just Steam. Ubisoft and Massive Entertainment's open-world action-adventure title Star Wars Outlaws is now available on Steam. The game was initially launched for PC only via Epic Games Store and Ubisoft Connect in August. Ubisoft said earlier in the year that Star Wars Outlaws had underperformed commercially, with reports in October suggesting that the game had only managed to sell 1 million units since releasing in August. The publisher later stated that due to the game's disappointing sales, it had decided to release its games on Steam Day and date going forward, including the upcoming Assassin's Creed Shadows. Star Wars Outlaws is currently available on PS5, Xbox Series X/S, and PC. Players can seamlessly continue their galactic journey, with cross-progression enabled across all platforms. Star Wars Outlaws' first post-launch expansion, Wild Card, which sees protagonist Kay Vess crossing paths with notorious scoundrel Lando Calrissian. Meanwhile, Ubisoft has also released a title update for the base game that makes improvements to the combat, stealth, and more. When the game was initially released, it didn't receive the response the company expected. However, Ubisoft's updates gradually made the game appealing. In Star Wars Outlaws, players step into the boots of Kay Vess, a rising scoundrel, accompanied by her clever companion Nyx. Together, they navigate the treacherous underworld of the galaxy, exploring iconic locations like Tatooine, Kijimi, Akiva, and Tashara. Along the way, they interact with notorious crime syndicates such as the Hutt Cartel, Crimson Dawn, the Pike Syndicate, and the Ashiga Clan. Ubisoft has also released the first story expansion, Star Wars Outlaws: Wild Card. This new pack is now available as a part of the Season Pass or for standalone purchases. It adds fresh challenges and a high-stakes storyline featuring fan-favorite Lando Calrissian. Key highlights of the Wild Card expansion include new characters. Players encounter E9, a stylish and cunning droid casino boss, and face an Imperial governor tied to the tournament. New gameplay elements. Players manipulate syndicates and competitors for intel, navigating double-dealing and intrigue aboard the Mornia. Collaborative strategies. Kay relies on allies, including Nyx and ND5, as well as Lando's resourcefulness, to outweigh the competition and survive. The company also announced a new patch, the game's title update 1.4.0. It includes multiple bug fixes to improve the player's experience. Stealth and combat upgrades give players more options to approach missions. It also adds enhanced AI and detection mechanics for both stealth and open combat. The update also brings enhanced visuals including dialogue animations, cinematic options, and improved lighting. To attract more players, Ubisoft has discounted the 3 Star Wars Outlaws by 25%. The offer will last until... Here's the pricing after the discount. Star Wars Outlaws, Standard Edition, US $52.49 from US $69.99. Star Wars Outlaws Gold Edition, US $82.49 from US $109.99. Star Wars Outlaws Ultimate Edition, US $97.49 from US $129.99.